Hello everyone. I know what you're thinking. What's he doing on Mike's channel? Well, I'm raising money for a charity called Mind, and I've been doing it for a couple of months now. It's an ongoing process. There's no specifics or whatever. I have a Just Giving page, which is justgiving.com fundraising / the Kilted Gardener. The Kilted Gardener being one word. So Mike a few weeks ago did a video for me, and it was a funny story, and I'm trying to make things a little bit more light-hearted on my channel because this year has been rotten for everyone. And if you can imagine being stuck indoors just for a few months because of lockdown, it's driving you crazy. You imagine being like that all the time because of your mental health. Well, Mind, for me personally, helped me because of the drop-in centre that they had, and unfortunately it's closed down, not due to COVID but due to lack of funds. So I am going to try and get this thing to be this place to be reopened. So if you can, nip over to my channel, have a look. It's called The Kilted Gardener. Have a look at some of my videos on the Mind playlist. Preferably without the ad blocker on if you use ad blocker. And I know that adverts are a pain, but every time you watch an advert, it's a little bit more money towards a charity. All the proceeds of those particular videos, in that playlist will go towards a charity. It's not a lot, it really isn't, but it all helps. And if you want to make a donation, as I say, it's justgiving.com fundraising the Kilted Gardener, and you can't miss it. There's a photo of my ugly face on there, so have a look. And yeah, so when you finish this video, nip over to my channel and have a look and see what I do. I do mainly vlogs, but I do gardening videos if that's all you're interested in. But the main reason I want you to go over there is to have a look at those Mind videos and just put up with the adverts, have them on in the background, watch his video, like, subscribe, all that great stuff, and then nip over to my channel, watch a few of my videos, like, subscribe, all that great stuff. Cheers, Mike.
Good morning, YouTube. Hope everyone's well on this beautiful Tuesday morning. Not far away from Christmas now. Not that I don't know why I'm getting excited about Christmas for, because I'm not. This is just a quick one from me. Hope you don't mind me putting Reese at the beginning of my videos. He's done a really nice job of the intro. Thank you. It looks really nice. So the quick tip for today, that's what this is, and you can see the title below. Is about fencing. Now, I've been doing fencing for a long time, and I've been working in the building trade for a long time, and it used to be a thing with the old boys that did one of two things when they're using wooden posts, and that is well, the first one was you used to soak the bottom ends of your posts in creosote, like proper old creosote, which was coal tar and basically red diesel, I think, or whatever it was. And they used to soak it because what the way was, if you soaked it in an oil, let the post soak the oil up, and when you put it in the ground, the water doesn't get into the post as quick. Second one, they used to get a plastic bag, stick the end of the post in it, sink it into the ground, and the idea was the bag would stop the water from penetrating the post so quick that it wouldn't rot so quick. Unfortunately, what you didn't understand was it rots them twice as quick, because here's the trick. In a bag, what you are essentially doing is sticking that post in a bag, and the water will get in from the top, go down, and you are essentially, the easiest way of explaining this is if you've ever worn a welly boot and then gone for a puddle and it's gone over the top, and then you then have a puddle of water in the bottom of your boot, it's not going to go anywhere, is it? So you're literally just going to stand there until you empty out, obviously. But obviously with being a fence, you can't do that. And if you leave your foot in there long enough, it'll either rot or get trench foot, whatever you want to call it. So realistically, it defeated the object, because you are holding moisture. A wooden post needs to breathe. Sounds as daft as it is, it needs to breathe. So when you've got a wooden post in the ground, surrounded by concrete is porous. Especially the postcrete, that sort of thing. What happens is it'll soak up water and then when that water around it disappears because it's dry in the summer, it'll expel it, so it's allowed to breathe. Rather than if you've got a plastic bag and it's sat in that water, it can't push it away because it's just sat in water, so it'll always continue to soak it up, and it just won't expel it. The oil trick wasn't too bad actually. It does do the same situation. It won't allow the post to expel water as much, but it does stop it from penetrating it a little bit, because you're painting the top of the post as well with the same stuff, so it didn't allow it to get in there as quick. But that was my quick tip. Don't put a post in a bag and then stick it in the ground. It's probably the worst thing you can ever do for it, because it'll always, the amount of times I've actually come across them, that's the first one actually, must be at least 5 to 8 years. I'm trying to think the last, a good almost 10 years I've come across one. I think so. People have stopped doing that, I think, and plus people are using concrete now because it's just as cheap. Well, it's cheaper actually than buying a wooden post. But I hope everyone's keeping well. I'm going to leave you here, and thank you, Reese, once again. Go check him out. Don't forget to donate whatever you can, if you can. I'm not one of these people that want to push anything, but I'm sure I'd be grateful of it. I have donated, thank you. It would have come in Michael, I think, Michael Hubbard, rather than the name of the thing, so if you look for it. And go from there. See you all in the next one. Cheers, guys and girls.